was feeling tired. I was feeling a little bit nauseated. I was feeling a little bit dizzy.
And he was coughing. He was coughing a lot. It was okay. Maybe he's something in his throat or something. But it was a cough like he was really wanting to cough that way. Like he was, doing it himself, but it was completely out of control coughing.
She noted that I was very pale. And she said, okay, probably we need to go to the hospital. Let's go, I'll drive. And she said, no, let's go to Annette, my stepdaughter. And that was the best decision.
And we went to the car and she started driving. I was in the back, but I was continue looking at him.
I just started to feel a little bit dizzy, and then that's when I felt something was really going wrong. And I said, oh God, and I fainted.
I tried to get his attention. I shook him a little bit. I tried to get him to respond. I didn't get any response. My mother was calling 911. I was speaking to the 911 lady and getting the address where we were at. My mother was screaming. She was screaming for help. Nobody would pull over. But these 4 people let their hearts say, yes, I'm gonna help them. They need us.
I saw a person laying next to a car pulled off to the side of the road, and I saw someone standing over him.
And it looked like they might have been performing CPR or something. At that point, Katie was telling me we need to get off the road, we need to go see what was happening.
Carlos received what we call bystander CPR, and this is absolutely critical to resuscitating patients in order to get them to the hospital and to the cath lab. The reason why bystander CPR is so important is because when the heart stops, the brain doesn't get perfusion. And if somebody's brain does not get perfusion, we unfortunately end up in situations where even if we do fix the heart or get someone's heart to start pumping again, they may never wake up.
The EMS showed up, and it was an instant. As soon as they got out, they came running. So
when Carlos arrived to the emergency department, after evaluation, we got him to the cardiac catheterization lab as fast as we could. We performed something called a coronary angiogram, which is where I take pictures of the blood vessels that supply blood to the heart. Subsequently, after performing the pictures of the heart arteries, I took note of the patient's clinical status and that he was in a state called shock, meaning that his own heart could not maintain his own blood pressure. So we implanted a mechanical circulatory support device called an Impella. And subsequently, after placement of the Impella, to allow his heart to rest while it was having the heart attack, I was able to perform angioplasty and implant a stent in his left anterior descending artery, which is the main artery that supplies blood to a patient's heart.
My experience in AdventHealth was really good. I mean, it was all the people that worked there, in all this medical process. They were so patient and so passionate about what they were doing. And you can feel that as a patient. I love that.
I want to say what an honor it is to have Carlos and his wife here today, and what a blessing that is.
We're proud of all these guys today. This is exactly what fire rescue and the EMS system and the hospital system is here for. Everything went exactly like it should have.
The ceremony was very important because I told my wife, hey, I would like to meet them. And probably they don't remember all of them, but it would be awesome to meet them and to congratulate them, because it's a ceremony for them. For me, they all are heroes. I mean, everybody there. They did an amazing job.